Hey, this is Komori, and for today's video, we're going to be talking about scissors. Now, for cosplay sewing, you're going to need two pairs of scissors. You're going to have your fabric scissors, and then your regular all-purpose kitchen scissors. Now, like the name suggests, for fabric scissors, you're going to use them to cut exclusively fabric and thread. The reason for this is that the blades are sharp and geared for cutting fabric, and if you cut anything other than fabric, even tissue paper patterns, you run the risk of nicking and dulling the blade, and they won't cut as well. Another thing you have to avoid with your fabric scissors is you want to avoid dropping them. The impact of them hitting the ground can actually cause the blades to knock out of alignment and they won't cut as well. That being said, if your scissors fall, don't try and catch them. The blades are very sharp and you don't want to hurt yourself when you try and catch them. It'd be better off to just get a new pair than to have to go to the doctor. If your blades do get a little dull, and that's pretty common if you're using them very often, you can go ahead and get them sharpened. Many fabric stores offer a sharpening service where for a small fee you can go ahead and get your blades cleaned, sharpened, and almost as brand new. You don't have to spend a lot of money on your fabric scissors. This pair I got for probably about $10 and they've served me well for quite a few years now. You don't have to go out and spend and get really fancy ones right away. If you can go ahead and get like nice cutting shears later on once you decide what you like. One more pair of scissors that we're going to be talking about today it's an optional pair, but it may be useful, and that is pinking shears. So they look like regular scissors except the blade has a zigzag edge to it. Now when you cut fabric with these, it makes these little triangles in the edge of the fabric. Let's see if you can see that there. And what this does is the triangle pattern in the fabric helps to prevent it from fraying, which means the fabric won't unravel, and it also helps to increase the lifespan of the garment because you don't have to worry about your costume falling apart. This is one thing to keep in mind if you're entering your cosplay into a cosplay craftsmanship contest, because finished edges, such as through pinking shears or a zigzag stitch or a serger, if you have access to one of those, increases the quality and the lifespan of your garment and looks good to judging. If you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, go ahead and comment below, and if you'd like to see more weekly cosplay sewing videos, go ahead and hit subscribe.